now. Right, rolling.
So, Balaclava, tell us about your start in the rap game.
I woke up one morning and MC McGee walked in and he said, "What's wrong, Balaclava?" And I said, "I got a spade in my heart, and I went with it, and here we are today. It's just how life goes, Woke up in the morning, spades in my heart, seeing people lying. The thing is, Aaron, back in Ireland, this would be a perfect fucking skimming stone. I won the championship, the Cork Skimming Stone Championship once.
I'm surprised.
So, back in April, me and a small documentary crew travelled about 8 or 9 hours to Pembrokeshire to visit MC Balaclava and MC McGee. And the following documentary will be a small insight into his life and what he was like, outside of the music that you've been listening to for the last few months. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and thanks for tuning in. So once we got there, we travelled, pretty far. We arrived, and we got to this location that he told us to meet at, and I gave him a ring. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at the unknown location, well, the location that I can't really specify, and I'm just going to ring him now, and we should come get us, I guess.
Hello, how's it going?
Balaclava, we're at the rendezvous.
Alright mate, you just stay quiet and don't make a fucking noise, alright? You hear me?
Yeah, that's all good.
Alright. We'll meet you there in a minute, boss, okay?
Okay, thank you, Balaclava. Right. This is exciting. Oh, what's that?
Blew me fucking face. Really? Oh, fucking.
Oh my god. So, hello Balaclava, and
I'm being dead fucking serious. I'm being dead fucking serious. You show my face on that, I'll fucking kill you. You hear me?
Yes, don't worry.
We gotta get out of here.
We'll keep you safe.
We gotta get out of here, man.
Oh my fucking god. Once we settled in a bit, MC Balaclava took us to this little house that he'd been staying at temporarily, probably an Airbnb or something. It was interesting. He cooked us some dinner. We played a bit of football. He was very into the old football, and then we played a bit of golf as well, and that was also quite interesting to stand out. But then he took us to this actual hideout where he's keeping his boat, and that's where we got this.
Aaron, get the football, Got a lot of things to do tonight, What time is it, like 10:03 or something like that? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, Oh shit, she's filming. It's pretty hard, the things going on back home in Northern Ireland, but I'm finding a nice little relaxing break here in West Wales, but what they done to my fucking boat? I came over here on the Irish Sea and look what they done to my boat. It's a fucking travesty, mate. Look at that boat like there.
The state of it.
I came over here. It took me 17 hours to get over here, and look at my fucking boat. You see, look at the fucking boat, man. I travelled on the Irish Sea in that boat all the way to Greenland once. saw some fucking whales, and you know, and here I am in Wales now. It's beautiful how things get together, you know. Where's all the fucking sand gone? Aye, she's cooking.
Alright, so why do you wear high vis? What do you do for a living?
You know, do a lot of jobs here and there for people, and the high vis comes in handy all the time, you know. No danger can come to me in my high vis, and you know, it's like they say, you know, about high vis and everything, you know. Told you earlier, Aaron, this is just me home for now, you know. Came over on my boat, you remember?
So you sleep on the boat, do you?
No, Aaron, I don't sleep. Sleep's the cousin of death.
Okay, so who is McGee to you, Balaclava?
You know, back home in Ireland, I met McGee. He's a good buddy of mine, and you know, we've been through a lot, me and McGee here, and I actually gave him the name McGee, MC McGee, you know, and he sort of stuck with a lot of our Irish mates, and he doesn't talk much, but he's a hell of a producer, and you know, a conman, you know, on the boat. You know, I don't think I would have made it over the Irish Sea to Greenland without McGee, and you know, he's almost like my brother, you know. You know, a bit of a traveller, you know. My family was a travelling family, and now I'm here, wherever this is. I think he's Russian or something. I don't know. I told him though. I don't know.
What was your name before you met Balaclava, McGee?
Well, that's why I gave him the name McGee, you know. I was like, hey McGee, what are you doing, you know? Because in Ireland we call everyone McGee, and here he was, McGee, and you know, and that's how it goes. That's how the story goes, Aaron. Apart from my vessel over there, this is the gadget, you know, my trusty vessel, and this is the one me and McGee went to Greenland on, and you know, over the Irish Sea and everything, and yeah, it's a very special boat to me, you know. A lot of things have happened on this boat, things I can't talk about to you anyway.
Yeah, oh well, I'm sure they were very exciting things.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I would, actually. Did you disclose anything at all?
Well, all I can say is the Irish Sea, McGee, and me. Edit that.
Right, so when you're not making rap songs, Balaclava, what do you do for a living?
You know, I failed all my GCSEs and stuff, so the only real job I could get was with the council, and you know, it pays well, get cash in hand, and you know, a lot of the lads out there, you know, they really get life, and really helped me along with my rap career, and that's why I'm who I am today, you know.
What about fishing? Do you get a lot of that done while you're travelling around on the boat?
Oh mate, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe the fish that are in the ocean. I mean, that trip me and McGee took to Greenland over the Irish Sea, it was just a fish fest, you know, and the boat was just full of fish, and you know, I don't like to brag or anything, but back in Cork in Ireland and up in Northern Ireland, I was the fishing champion, and you know, obviously you can't see me face, but you know,
yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Have you come across any hardships while sailing across the wide open sea?
You know, the ocean's been good to me, and it's been good to MC McGee as well, and it's the ocean's my friend, you know. It always has been, and you know, touch wood that it will be again and again and again, you know.
One time caught too many fish.
No, don't talk about that. No.
Boat nearly sank.
Oh, boat nearly. No.
Good at fishing.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Balaclava, would you say that you've killed many people?
Oh, Aaron. You know, there's some secrets that you know, supposed to be kept a secret, and the only thing that I can say is yes. You know, what a beautiful fucking night, you know. Come over here on me boat with McGee. Oh yeah, Aaron. Right here in that van that I stole the other day. Oh, we won't talk about the van that I stole. It's a dark story. That I did say earlier that you got to keep some things secret, and unfortunately for me, that one's got to be kept a secret there. And you know,
Well, the only problem is, Balaclava, is I've heard that, you know, you've been in prison for about 13 years before we're here right now. And
you know, Aaron, we've all got life
that?
experiences. We've all got life experiences, and that was just one of them for me, you know. And I don't like to talk about it. And shut the fuck up. You know, Aaron, we've all done some fucked up things in our lives, and you know, back in 13 years ago, I did something that not a lot of people have done. Selling multi-packs of cokes, and I got caught, and I did the time, and it is what it is. And I just hope the younger generation of the Irish folks over there, don't do what I did.
how was it in prison?
Oh, it wasn't too bad. I had a lot of friends, made a lot of friends there, and did a lot of spice and other substances such as that. But it made me the man that I am today, and I'm very grateful for that. A lot of the council boys down where I work, the same sort of experiences in life. That's why I bond. Even McGee, he spent a lot of time, behind bars. Here she is, Aaron. Done a lot of damage with this bad boy. Funnily enough, it's the gun I took over the Irish Sea to Greenland with McGee over there. It served us good and plenty. All the polar bears there and things, and foxes and stuff. Sustenance for me and McGee.
Do you wanna go demonstrate the power of your little toy there?
Come. Hey, it's not a toy, Aaron. This thing will kill you, right?
Does it have a name?
Wouldn't you like to know, Aaron? Wouldn't you like to know? Aaron, I really do hope that my legacy will live on. If not in the spade of my heart, in the spade of your heart, and in the spade of everyone's heart. Really, that's what I was going for. With Spade in My Heart. I woke up that day and I thought, how can I touch people? And I think through me rap, I really touched many people. And that's what life's all about. And that's probably about it there, Aaron. That's Balaclava out there. Aaron, I don't think many people could do what I've done. I've kind of topped everyone there. And I think everyone just needs to relax now and listen to my new song. Because I'll be coming back. I'll be coming back with a vengeance. You know what I mean there, Aaron? Yeah.
Yeah.